Hi there, this is Jenny Plum with eXp Realty. My husband Chad and I help people buy and sell homes throughout the Alabama's beautiful beach communities. Today I'm giving you an inside look at what's new in Phase 3 of Raley Farms, built by D.R. Horton in Gulf Shores, Alabama. We'll talk about the starting prices, the builder's incentives like their incredible interest rate buydown, compare estimated mortgage payments with and without the incentive, and see if buying a new home construction makes sense versus a resale home. Plus, we'll tour the Kinsley, the smallest floor plan in this phase. If you have any questions or want to compare neighborhoods, please contact us anytime. We're here to help you find your perfect Gulf Shores home. Let's get started.
D.R. Horton has opened Phase 3 of Raley Farms and construction in the Tradition series, which has all the bells and whistles like 9-foot ceilings, crown molding, tray ceilings, brick exterior, and more upgrade options compared to the Express series in Phase 1 and 2. D.R. Horton plans to build 200 family homes in Phase 3. There are about 9 floor plans starting at $366,000 and up to $500,000. The square footage ranges from 1,510 to 2,400 square feet. 8 out of 9 floor plans are single-story homes. Only the Ozark is a 2-story floor plan. All have 2-car garages except for the Destin floor plan, which has a 3-car garage. In this video, we will tour the smallest floor plan, the Kinsley, starting at $366,000. The HOA dues are $500 per year and include an outdoor zero-entry pool, community open space, and a small lake.
D.R. Horton is the largest and builds the most homes in the U.S. Because of this, they are able to offer one of the best buy-down rates for their selected homes. Currently, if you can close on a home by the end of September, the rate is 4.99% for FHA and 5.99% for conventional loans. These rates are about 1% less than the market rate. As of July 14, 2025, the market rate for FHA is 6.25% and 6.75% for conventional loans. Plus, with the FHA loan, the builder is offering an incredible 2-1 rate buydown program that can save you lots of money, which I will show you with real mortgage figures soon. The 2-1 buydown features a reduced interest rate for the first 2 years and a fixed rate on the third year. For example, 2.99% the first year, 3.99% the second year, then a fixed rate of 4.99% for the remainder of the mortgage. Here is an example of a mortgage payment without and with the interest rate buydown. Interest rate for FHA at the time of recording in middle of July 2025 was 6.25%. If the purchase price of the Kinsley is $373,322 with 3.5% down, your loan amount will be $366,389. So with a rate of 6.25%, the total monthly payment is $2,715, which includes principal, interest, mortgage insurance, property taxes, homeowner insurance, and HOA. Here is an example of 2-1 buydown option with D.R. Horton on selected homes. The interest rate for the first year is 2.99%. So using the same purchase price and loan amount, your total monthly payment for the first year is $1,993. The second year is fixed at 3.99%. So using the same purchase price and loan amount, your total monthly payment for the second year is $2,197. The third year till remainder of the mortgage is fixed at 4.99%. So using the same purchase price and loan amount, your total monthly payment is $2,416. Check out the saving with the 2-1 rate buydown versus the regular market rate of 6.25%, which has a total monthly payment of $2,715. You save $722 per month the first year, $518 per month the second year, and $300 per month the third year, and beyond. It gets even better when you see your yearly savings. $8,664 first year, $6,216 second year, $3,600 third year to the remainder of the mortgage. Imagine what you could do with the money you save when you buy new construction. Let's face it, most buyers want a yard for their fur babies, and with the savings, you can easily add a fence your pup will thank you for. Or use your extra money to buy a washer, dryer, and refrigerator, since many builders don't include these appliances. If you're looking for zero down options, USDA may be a good choice. However, there is a household income restriction of about $119,000 for 1 to 4 people in a household. If you are a veteran, you qualify for a zero down with a VA loan. Let's tour the Kinsley floor plan. Base price is $366,000, and with the upgrade, it is about $373,000. This neighborhood is conveniently located near shopping and restaurants. It is a few blocks away from the new Gulf Shores High School that is expected to be open in 2026, which will feature a 4,250 square foot engineering lab, a biomedical lab, and a culinary lab. If you want to go to the beach, it is about 5 miles to Gulf Shores Beach, 10 miles to Orange Beach, and 5 miles to the wharf. If a builder is offering low interest rate buy down, I typically suggest my buyers to be open to looking at a new house construction since the money saved is significant. There are other added benefits, especially here in the South. For example, you're likely to pay less for homeowners insurance if your new home is built gold fortified, which means it's designed to better withstand hurricanes. Non-gold fortified homes can easily cost twice as much to insure.
Let's chat before you walk into that model home. We help people just like you buy and sell real estate in the Alabama beach communities every day. If you need help with these things, please give us a call, text, or email anytime. The builder's sales agent works for the builder. You deserve someone working for you. You don't have to do it alone, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to have us represent you in the transaction.
Thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to compare this neighborhood with more home options in Gulf Shores and the surrounding areas, feel free to reach out. We love to be your local resource. We're always happy to help. See you in our next video.